3.2.6 Balancing chemical formulas with matrices. Essential question: how could I balance a chemical formula using a matrix? Skill: I could balance chemical formulas using matrices. Use matrices to balance each chemical equation. 1 magnesium and 1 oxygen plus 1 iron is 2 irons, 3 oxygen, and 1 magnesium. To set this up, we will first put a coefficient in front of each of these. And then we'll set up a matrix. The rows will represent what element it is. So we'll have magnesium in the first row, oxygen in the second, and then iron in the third. And then the columns will be the coefficients. Alright, so let's go ahead and start filling these in. There's 1 magnesium in the first one, 1 oxygen, and no iron. In the second one, there's no magnesium, no oxygen, and 1 iron. And in the third one, we have 0 magnesium, 3 oxygen, and 2 iron. And then for the last one, 1, 0, 0. Once you set that up, you will put it into the calculator. Go to desmos.com/matrix. Once we get here, we'll click on New Matrix. It has 3 rows because there's 3 elements, and then 4 columns. There's 4 different molecules. And then we'll plug in those values. And then press enter. Okay, to get it into the proper form, we'll click the button that says RREF, that reduced row echelon form. Let's change those to some fractions. So let's go ahead and write out those solutions. Now, the fourth one is not on there because it could be infinitely many things, but what we're looking for is the smallest number of whole amounts to make it balanced. So we're going to say that x1 is 1 times s, x2 is 2/3 times s, x3 is 1/3 times s, and then x4 is s for however many that you're multiplying it by. Now, s is going to be the least common denominator. And in this case, it is 3. So once we do that, we'll evaluate each. So 3 times 1, you get 3, you get 2, 1, and then this is 3. So your balanced chemical formula should be 3 MgO plus 2 Fe is equivalent to 1 Fe2O3 plus 3 Mg. Now, just like regular coefficients, you don't have to write this 1 right here. Now let's check to see if this is correct. Okay, 3 magnesium on this side, 3 magnesium on this side. 3 times 1, that's 3 oxygens, 3 oxygens. 2 irons, 2 irons. So yes, that is balanced. Alright, go ahead and try the other questions on your own. Set up the augmented matrix. Determine what x1, x2, x3, and so on is. And that least common denominator for whatever the last term is. And then write out your balanced formula. For the essential question, be sure to also explain in your own words how you do this.